Okay, I don't like you as a guy, okay? I don't like anything about you. It's not my fault I wasn't born with balls or something.
فکر میکنم که سیگار یه استایل مردونه داره، شاید بعضی از آقایون جذاب کنه ولی برای خانوما برعکس.
I'm so sure.
درود، اینجا چای نباته و من مری هستم و امروز قراره با دو دوست عزیزمون در مورد تفاوت فرهنگ دیت در کشورشون و کشور ایران با هم دیگه صحبت کنیم. برای این کار من چند تا ویدیو از پسری جذاب و کراش ایرانی آماده کردم که قراره ایده ها و نظرات اونا رو هم بشنویم. تا آخر ویدیو همراه من باشید.
Hello, my name is Anna. I'm from Georgia.
Hi, I'm Zosia and I'm from Poland.
Hey, nice to meet you and welcome to Chai Nabati. Today in this video we are going to introduce Iranian dating culture to you, and before we start I will treat you with traditional Iranian tea called Chai Nabati.
Crystal, so pretty.
It feels like lollipop.
Do you see some strings in there?
Yeah, the red one?
Saffron, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
You can
looks
just
so
put it
pretty.
in your tea.
And then eat it?
No, just putting the tea for making it sweet.
Oh, I thought we could eat
But you can try it. Yeah, when I was a kid, it's really hard.
I don't think they have friends.
How does it smell and taste?
Very nice.
Yeah, it's very calming. Before we start, I wanted to ask you a question. Like, what do you think of dating another nationality? Or, like, have you ever think of having a relationship with someone who is not from your country?
Of course. Yeah,
Of course. Are you in?
Yeah,
Because I married one.
it would be strange if you say no.
Personally, for me, it doesn't really matter at all because I only look for the character and if we match with our personalities and all of these things. So, yeah, I really don't really care about those type of stuff. So.
Okay. How about you?
I don't care as well. So, I mean, I was dating the Polish guys. I have been like also like since we are in Korea now, so I've been dating Korean guys. I mean, the biggest problem dating foreigners is the cultural differences. So, based on the cultural differences, there's like a lot of fights.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I experienced it.
But except for that, it's almost same, I guess.
سلام، من وحید علیزاده‌ام، 27 سالمه.
سلام، سالار هستم، 22 سالمه.
سلام، رضا هستم، 24 سالمه.
از چه تایپ دختری خوشت میاد؟ دختر مؤدب و شیک پوش.
فکر کنم این داستان فرمول خاصی نداره، یعنی آدم به طور قطعی نمیتونه بگه چه مدل دختری خوشش میاد یا چه مدلی باشه. یعنی به نظرم فکر میکنم بس اینه که اون انرژی با اون طرفی که خوشت میاد ازش مچ بشه.
اگه از لحاظ ظاهری باشه، دوست دارم که قدش نه زیاد بلند باشه نه زیاد کوتاه باشه، متوسط باشه، بین 165 تا 175 76 اینا خوبه. از لحاظ پوشش هم این که زیاد دیگه نریزه بیرون مثل بعضیا این کارو بکنن دوست ندارم، یا اینکه زیاد هم دیگه معجبه نه، در حد معمولی متوسط معمولی باشه. بعد اینکه چشاش رنگی باشه، که زیبا داشته باشه، این که طبیعی الان زیبا است.
So cute.
Like I feel like he was like the best from them all because like he said have the matching energy and like doesn't really care.
Yeah.
The first guy, it wasn't like I don't remember, so it didn't catch any of my
Oh my god.
opinion. But the last one, he's too specific. Like he's not gonna find any girl.
I think he already has some like girl he likes and
It's like you know someone.
Yeah, it sounds kind of like this, but he was like if somebody have that specific kind of a girl, they wanna meet a guy, like they will never meet that kind of person. Like it's impossible.
I mean, to
Like
be
you cannot
fair,
stick to what you want. You just like be open.
I mean, to be honest, a lot of girls have like very similar tastes, like the last guy. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I guess we're pretty picky like him.
Like you.
Yeah, but first guy seemed pretty. I mean, I don't really see a red flags in him. He's just like polite and well dressed. It's like almost, I think half of the people
she
would
say?
say something like that.
What did he say?
He likes
was so
someone
short.
polite.
Yeah, that's why.
His answer was so short.
Yeah.
Dressed and polite.
Yeah,
just-
he's a very
Yeah,
simple.
he doesn't talk a lot.
Yeah, second guy was very sweet. And yeah, the last guy was just
What's your
Specific
ideal
type.
type?
second guy.
I mean,
In general, okay. Do you have the number or something?
Someone polite, intelligent, and
Oh, the first guy. Polite and interesting.
Both of them, please contact.
just a nice person that makes you feel safe and protected and respects you. I think that's the most ideal type of every person, I guess.
Yours.
I mean, everyone likes someone who's polite and
Yeah.
is nice to
Yeah.
you and respects you. So
How about like the appearance?
appearance,
Tall.
I don't really care about the height.
Can you be shorter than you?
If it's shorter than you.
Yeah, I don't really care if he has all of the
Really?
traits
Really?
that I want. Yeah, I wouldn't really
Contacts.
care.
Yeah. Everyone
Don't-
come.
don't be
Everyone come.
disappointed. Don't be disappointed.
No. I guess the face.
No, he's not the one.
Face is more important than height for me. So
Okay.
yeah, someone who looks handsome. So I don't really care.
How about you?
Well, about the character, I'm kind of like dominant person. So just like somebody like calm who won't really like say anything against me. Because like if they have the same like character as I am, there's gonna be a lot of fights.
Yeah.
And
I
it
think the
is-
same.
Yeah, and the person like doesn't really want to fight or something, but just like try to keep things like calmly. It's better match for me. Like relationship is better. And about the appearance, like I like bodybuilders.
Like that.
Yeah, like the
bodybuilder?
big ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
It would be hard. A moment ago you said so picky. He has so.
I just like bodybuilders. Taller than me, bodybuilders.
Yeah, and also like who listens to you and lets you
Yeah, just,
only
just,
three.
just and like it's like
But I mean, like if they're like big and looking kind of okay, like we can fix them.
okay.
سیگار فکر میکنم که سیگار یه استایل مردونه داره، شاید بعضی از آقایون جذاب کنه ولی برای خانوما برعکس.
رد فلگ من تو رابطه بیشتر نداشتن و صداقت و دروغه. یعنی فکر می‌کنم اون دسته از افرادی که تو رابطه با هم رک‌ترن خیلی رابطه‌شون موفق‌تر از اون دسته از افرادی که خب حالا برای آروم کردن همدیگه یا برای ترحم به همدیگه یه دروغ مصلحتی رو میگن.
خط قرمز من توی رابطه این هستش که دختر بخواد پسرای دیگه ارتباط داشته باشه توی رابطه برای
Okay, I don't like you as a guy, okay? I don't like anything about it.
You don't match at all.
No.
What did the first guy say?
He said like when the girl, he doesn't like girl to smoke.
Oh, well, I guess it depends if like he doesn't really like to
Like
smell
smell
smoke or
or-
stuff like that. But I really didn't like when he said like it looks masculine when guys do that. It's like I don't like when they're like comparing genders. Like smoking is smoking, both for male and the female. It's good or not. So
Like it's same like people like for example in Poland they say like it's not good for a girl to swear.
the girl
Same
should
with
the guy.
Should be girls shouldn't be swearing. It's okay if guys swear, but you're the girl. You're not supposed to act like this or just like.
My country also is the same. Like this is bad for girls, but good for guys, or they can do it.
Yeah, it doesn't make
Doesn't make sense.
It's not my fault I wasn't born with balls or something. The
Like-
second guy.
He's very mature.
Yeah.
He's very mature and actually knows and has the knowledge of what it's like to be in a relationship, I guess. Other, the last one, I think he was never in a relationship because
Because his own imagination.
feeling,
He's living in his world.
yeah, the type of
So
feeling.
he will catch his ideal type. She's mine. I'm not giving it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the last guy is like also like almost same with the Korean guys and Korean
but-
girls, like in the Korean culture. So like here, if you're dating a Korean guy, Korean girl, you're not allowed to go talk with the opposite gender.
Yeah.
It's I
That's
can't
really.
I can't understand it.
عموما پسرا، حالا ممکنه گاهی هم اون پسر توی چالش مالی باشه، ولی به نظرم عموما با پسر
خیلی خوبه که هزینه دیت اول رو خب یک مرد حساب کن. یعنی خود من به شخصه اینجوری فکر میکنم که یک مرد هزینه دیت اول رو بده خیلی بهتره، ولی خب اینجوری نباید باشه که تو کل رابطه این داستان یک طرفه باشه. یعنی خب این داستان باید دو طرفه باشه. اصلا منطقی نیست وقتی همه هزینه ها گردن یه نفر باشه.
به نظر من پسری که دعوت میکنه دختری رو به بیرون به شام یا نهار، خودش باید هزینه دیت رو بده، مگه اینکه خلاف باشه، یعنی دختره دعوت کنه دختره باید بده. حالا خیلی کم پیش میاد اگه دیت کاری باشه. اگه دیت چیز باشه که پسره دعوت کنه پسره باید هزینه دیت.
I'm actually very, I'm also kind of very confused about this topic because I would feel very bad if it's like the first date and you not really know the person that well and like they're paying for you. It's kind of very, I would feel like very uncomfortable and shy.
Now that you say, I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, because if it's like the first date, like you don't really know that person and you don't really know if you're gonna date or not, I don't think anyone should pay like all of that. It should be like, I think it should be half and half because you don't really know them and stuff like that. But if it's like when you already get to know each other well and stuff like that, and then it goes on, I think it depends on the guy and the girl, how they prefer it. So yeah, I don't think there should be the law that you should pay or the guy should pay or the girl should pay. It should be like discussed.
Me, for the first time, I agree with the pink guy.
Pink guy.
The last one.
Yeah.
The person who invites to the date should pay if it's like the first date. Like if I invite a guy, so like I wanted to meet him, he didn't even really need to come. So it's like it's on me because it was my idea. Like if he invites me, he should pay. But also it depends like.
But what if you both want to see each other?
Who first said? But also it depends like on the financial situation.
Yeah,
For example, like
exactly.
if I am working and my boyfriend is not working, so like I am the one making money. So like
Yeah,
thinking
that's what
like
is important.
I can spend more because I have that money to spend. They don't have this money, but if the guy has more money and I'm on the lower position, it would be nice if he paid, or at least just go half in the situation.
Yeah, it's
like
about
this.
like consideration of the person you care about, and that way like you show that you care about this person and you consider their situation, and with this gesture you show them that here I care about you and I support you like this way. It's not about that. It's mostly I don't like when everyone thinks that just girls want like to spend on them and stuff like that. It has nothing to do with spending, but more to do with showing care and consideration. That's all what.
But mostly what I do when I'm on date, for example, like if we go like for a dinner and then we go to cafe, so like one person pays for the dinner or the lunch and the other person pays in the other place. So like for example, if that person paid for the lunch one day and I paid for the coffee and everything, So like we meet again. So I will pay that the more expensive thing, and they can pay the rest.
Yeah, I think the same way.
Yeah. So I don't, because I feel like I owe them something if I don't pay anything.
Yeah. What if a guy says that he will pay all the days
Hey.
and forever?
I mean,
I don't care. Pay
if it's for his own desire,
if he wants.
yeah.
If it makes him happy.
But yeah, he shouldn't be forced, and
Yes.
not, yeah, nobody should be forced to do that.
Usually in, I mean, maybe a decade ago, mostly men paid like whole the date fees in Iran because normally we haven't thought of girls should be treated. It's because of this.
Yeah.
And so, but recently the mind is, people's mind is changing, and also girls are paying, and because they are working also, and it's getting different. Yeah.
یه جور ضعف شخصیتی.
والا خیلی نظر مثبتی نسبت به این دسته از دخترها ندارم. یعنی فکر میکنم مثلا این دسته از افراد خیلی دنبال جلب توجهن، خیلی دوست دارن دیده بشن، یا حالا به قول ما خیلی دخترای ادایی هستن. ولی به نظر من خود من شخصیتی نیستم که بتونم با همچین دخترایی خب وارد رابطه بشه.
اصلا نمیخوام راجع به همچین دخترایی نظر بدم. فکر نکنم هیچ کسی خوشش بیاد از همچین دخترایی.
Yeah, all of them.
I think nobody likes picky people.
Yeah,
Like they're
who?
so annoying.
Yeah,
I'm so shy. I'm so small. Can you help me? Like when you go on TikTok, there are it was so many videos before like this made, like making fun of these people. It's so annoying.
yeah.
I agree.
I think people who always seek for attention.
I had a friend like this.
I
So hard.
mean,
For sure, we were not friends anymore, but
Yeah. I
Yeah.
also had a friend like that, and she was also flirting with her friends' boyfriends.
yeah, they are doing this.
And
Oh my
no
God.
shame.
قبول نمی‌کنم. برام قابل قبول نیست.
خب بالاخره وقتی شما وارد یک رابطه میشین، اون طرف تو جامعه زندگی میکنه. یعنی خب همکار داره، یا مثلا اگه دانشگاه میره دوست دانشگاه داره که خب ممکنه اون دوست دانشگاهش مرد باشه، اون همکارش مرد باشه. به نظرم این مشکلی نداره آدم دوست جنس مخالف داشته باشه، ولی خب آیا به اون شخص اگر احساس داشته باشه این چیز عجیبیه. خب ولی به عنوان یک دوست چیز بدی نیست به نظر من.
اینو که گفتم اصلا رد فلگیه، اصلا به نظرم نباید داشته باشه.
the only thing to say is that mature people understand that there's nothing wrong with having the opposite gender friends because
Yeah.
we live in a society just like the second guy
But
said.
like sometimes I understand, like girls, like if I have a boyfriend and I know he has a female friend, and we can see if the girl likes him or not.
Oh yeah.
We can know it, like this girl has something to you, and like I feel uncomfortable, like put the line, like you can be friends with her, but put the line.
Yeah.
So like for me, sometimes like if my boyfriend meets the girl, like I feel something's off about her. I don't really want to meet him with her, but it's not like I will tell you like you cannot meet her. I mean, like I trust you, but I don't like her.
Yeah.
And also the thing is like if my boyfriend spends more time with his female friends than with me, that's a no. But you can have friends, like go do whatever you want, just like update me. Just update me.
Is important, and also I think meeting in groups
Yeah,
never mind.
nothing.
Yeah.
And also if they work together and they have lunch together,
It's normal
also
thing.
very
Yeah, of
normal. Yeah, it's okay.
Like being like working at the same school, or like even people go to church. It's like
Yeah.
Yes.
Imagine
normal
if you're
thing.
always like
you live in
stressed.
society. Like the girl comes
Yeah.
here, go away. Like I have a girlfriend. I cannot look
Yeah,
at you.
like it's so stressful. Like, how can you like control if you like see a girl or the guy like you? And if you have like partner like that, it's always paranoid for you to like not have opposite gender friends or something. It's like very, very exhausting.
دیگه وقتی اونو قبول نمی‌کنم اینو 100% قبولش ندارم. این خیلی غیر منطقیه کلاً. برام قابل قبول نیست.
فکر میکنم این داستان یه ذره چیز مثبتی نباشه، چون به نظر وقتی خب یک شخصی توی رابطه‌ای بوده که خب با طرف یه رابطه عاطفی و احساسی داشته، این درست نیست که تو رابطه بعدیش هم با اون شخص در ارتباط باشه. یعنی دلیل منطقی نداره که باش در ارتباط باشه.
دلیلی نداره وقتی که یه نفر با یکی به هم زده دوباره باش ارتباط داشته باشه. این برای من کنسله همچین چیزی.
Well, I think this one is pretty controversial because a lot of people have different opinions on that. But if it's not a bad breakup and you respected and loved each other in a relationship, stuff like that, I don't like when you're just like cutting all the contacts with them and stuff like that, because it's like you're
If you didn't
friends,
have
you
a
know?
problem and you broke up, it means like you still might have some feelings for each other.
No, there's like you
mean, you
could
can
be in
fall out
relationship,
of the
but
love.
yeah, full out of love and
You don't
have this
need-
respect that you're in a relationship. So it's like if something bad happens or something like that, to have like they're a back, like they're like you can think of them as a friend, and if they're in need and help, they can have your back and you also. It's like if it's that kind of breakup that it's like completely forget about them. It's just like why you were in relationship even with them.
Yeah.
It's like such a waste of time. Like it's just showing right away that I have no respect for you. Get lost. I want to erase everything from you. So I really don't like it. I would like to have the friendly relationships with everyone, not being like everyday contact and stuff like that, because it's very disrespectful to your current boyfriend and stuff like that. But just in case, to say like, yeah, how are you, to all those things, I think.
But if your current boyfriend is disagree with your mind,
Then he's going away, like he's out.
We wouldn't be dating in the first place, because it's very important for them to realize such things, because in everything, even in friendships and stuff like that, I never like cutting people off like that.
Is it like a personal opinion, or
My
you
personal
see like
opinion.
more people around you thinks the same? Because actually, in my opinion, it's kind of a culture shock.
Iranians, like the opinion, is really like similar with Koreans one. It's like really matches.
Yes.
So I don't think you have any troubles with your husband. It's like, yeah, it matches. But for example, like in Poland, me too. Like with my ex-boyfriend, like now we are best friends in Korea. Like we are dating and like we decided to break up. Like I stopped loving him, and we were just like stayed friends. So for me, it's kind of normal. Like in Poland, we say you should never burn the bridges behind you.
We have same like word. We say exactly. You shouldn't broke the bridges.
It's
I
clear.
hear you, and the thing that you said that because you spend the time and you made memories with that person, and that person is part of your life.
And
I think it depends on how you broke up.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. It's the
If-
most important thing. Like
It's
if you
also-
break up in like really bad relations, like you don't want to keep in touch with that person. But if you like broke up in like a friendly way, like both agree there's no trouble, and you, like if you're like in a relationship, you're like best friends in the first place.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it goes together.
Yeah, you should be
I think
friends in the
it's
first
like,
place.
The cultural differences. In my country, like you don't break up if you don't have a problem. Like we just break up, and when we break up, you like swear and we don't care to. It will be a big fight. So it takes so.
It can happen just because like they don't have feelings, for example, anymore.
Yeah.
They have different views or different goals.
But also you said, what did you say? You said like if you keep in touch, that means you can still have some feelings to that person. But also like in my opinion, like if you once loved someone, we always stay in your heart.
Of
We
course,
always
like, it's
have
about
that
just
special
caring about
The
them.
place. Like if you love them
Yeah.
once, it stays.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not about like you want to be in a relationship with them again, but just caring about them and wishing them to be well, and to just cut all the contacts with them. Like, it's like they're dead. It's like grieving the person who's alive. And why would you? I don't know. Like, I don't know.
What if he cheated?
Yeah, still, like, cheated. I don't really care. You're still a person that was my friend, and I would want you to be doing well and stuff like that, and you can always have my back. So.
Okay.
فکر میکنم حداقل 1 سال.
خب اول اینو بگم خود من به ازدواج اعتقاد دارم، یعنی به اون داشتن یک چارچوب خانواده اعتقاد دارم، ولی حالا اینکه چه شرط‌هایی لازمه و چقدر زمان لازمه راستش اینو خودم نمیدونم، یعنی به نظرم خود زمان تعیین میکنه چقدر وقت لازمه، چه شروطی لازمه.
به نظرم این که اولا که باید به دلم بشینه یا رفتار بچه خیلی بچگونه نداشته باشی، خیلی دوست برم میاد. به نظرم که همین که بشناسیش کاملا خودش رو بفهمی کیه، بدونی از کجا اومده، خیلی مهم هست. شرط این که آشپزی بلد باشه، حتما آشپزیش باید خوب باشه. این یه شرط باید تو زواجه بفهمم که واقعا زن زندگیه، یعنی اینکه هم توی زندگی کم نمیاد، دختر لوس نیست. امیدوارم لذت برده باشی.
So funny.
I love him.
Yeah, he just like doesn't care, like says everything like that.
It should be
Yeah.
a house of five.
Yeah, cooking, of course.
Cooking.
He says what he wants. Like he knows what he wants.
I think that's
important.
really good because he's very honest. He like shows right away.
He goes on the date. Can you cook? No.
Yeah. It's very straightforward. Yeah, it's something. It's actually a good trait. So he's not really like trying to put an act of like being nice and stuff like that, and then reveal his true colors. He's just like being really straightforward, very honest. You like me, you do. You don't, you don't.
But you don't food the story.
But about the last question, I think I agree with the second guy because you can't really determine the time. It should just, you should just see how it goes naturally. And yeah.
What about me? Like, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It also depends how old are you.
Yes.
It also depends on the age, because I know that you start meeting in the 20s. You shouldn't get married after a year or two of knowing each other. Like, to be honest, you're still kid. Like, you still don't know much in your life. But for example, if you're in your 30s and you know somebody for a year and everything's going well and everything matches, you can get married then. But some people get married like after 2-3 months of knowing each other and very together to the end of their life. And there are some people who get married after 2 months, and after next 2 months they get divorced.
Yeah.
So it really like it depends on the people and how they will work and see how it works.
Yeah.
I think like it's not related to the time. It's like how deep is your relationship and how like is this kind of situations like for example your job or
Like
your
financially
family
or life
situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff to consider.
Because marriage is not just about you two, and I think it's also related some part in the situation of the society and family.
A lot of things. It's a very
You
serious.
shouldn't get married because like I want to get married. Yeah, and you have nothing. There is like nothing to do. Like we get married a lot.
Yeah, it's like a very serious step. It's not just a marriage. It's some type of like kind of business also because
Honestly,
a lot of things that marriage.
comes to it. It's just like
Yeah.
But if you want to choose one of these guys, who do you pick?
Second, of course.
for me.
Last one.
Actually,
That would be challenge.
You're a candidate. He said blue eyes.
But that would be funny challenge, you know? Because like I agreed with him
You're
on
still
some.
in 20s. You can have challenges.
I mean, I agreed with him on some things, and the some things I don't agree at all. And you know, I really like changing people's mind. Okay. So it could be fun. But if I really wanted to make a serious relationship, the second guy.
You're choosing the same.
Yeah, and then we take them to him together.
Taking the last one.
We're taking like red flags.
Red flags.
How about you? The appearance.
Second one.
Second one still? Okay.
I will find him for you. I will find him.
Do you see any like culture shock or different opinion? Like I think the last, I mean like the relationship with the ex, maybe it's
but
It's
I've been
same
living
in Georgia.
like in Poland, like we are friends with exes, but since I've been living in Korea now 3 years, and they also like, you're friends with your ex-boyfriend? Like people, they get so mad.
yeah.
Like once I started meeting a guy, and after I told him I'm best friends with my ex-boyfriend, he stopped talking to me. I was like, why? Like, what's the problem? Like, he didn't even tell me the issue, so I had to go like find out myself why he's angry. But I'm like, I cannot understand that.
I think you should understand if you have different cultures and different mind, you should try to still first hear why is it and how is the
But
relationship.
the problem
how are
is-
the details?
The problem is they don't know why it's not good. They just said it shouldn't be like this.
I think just because
And
they can't do the same, they think that
And
not
if you
everyone
want,
is
like,
capable of that.
If you want logical explanation, we cannot explain it to you. So like,
Yeah,
what
because
are you?
I can't do the same, so
So
I
you
don't
shouldn't-
believe that you
Yeah.
can do it. That's why.
It was a good conversation. I learned a lot from you. And it was interesting to know the differences in the dating culture. And thank you for joining my video.
Bye, Drood.